Yo, Blue Jay, can you hear me?
Here.
Huh?
I'm here.
Okay, now I hear you now. Were you talking or before or no?
I didn't say anything yet. I was waiting until it popped back up on my TV. I didn't see anything from you until now.
Okay, well, I mean, we can go ahead and try to run it again.
Let's go. I'm ready when you guys are.
Cool. How does the stream look? Is it back to looking fine or?
Everything looks normal now.
All right. All right,
Yeah, it was
corny
just lagging
guy.
out like real bad. It started lagging out like badly.
Yeah, but I really don't understand and know what happened because on my end, for my OBS, the OBS, it'll tell you if you drop frames, it'll tell you if you get disconnected, etc. And it didn't say anything on my end that says everything's fine. So that's why it was really strange to me. But I still did a reset of everything, which I probably need to get in more habit of doing every time I start up a stream is to try to reset everything right before I get on. Um, but yeah, I did notice that War God Samuel ended up disconnecting when we were running the King of the Hill, unless he just left. You know what I mean? But I've been in King of Hills before where somebody had a certain connection and then they end up leaving. I'm just waiting on Corny Guy to get out of his hot seat. Does it say he's still in there for you?
Really looks like everybody's connection is pretty good. So I don't know why that happened. I mean, from my end, I'm seeing like 20 and 18 pings and things like that. So those are pretty good connections.
Right, same. I see you at 25. I'm at 18. The Blood Cry 36. War God Samuel at 18. So I guess sometimes it's like that. I suppose. I don't know.
All right. We are getting back into it. It probably is. Canary was screaming for her life. Mess up the connection for everybody.
Definitely Black Canary fucking up the whole stream,
Not carried by the mix, huh?
carried by the scream. But welcome back to everybody. Sorry for that hiccup. I don't know what was going on. I really don't have an explanation. I mean, we reset everything, and so hopefully it looks fine now. Just give me feedback in chat. Savage, it's a slideshow again, or it's lagging again, or whatever. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's something to do with my internet in this area for just a split second. Maybe there was some type of crazy surge. I don't know what happened, but hopefully we're back in there. Hopefully it looks great, and everybody enjoy themselves.
Another look.
Begin.
So who ended up winning on that last one?
It was lagging.
We don't know. All right.
Okay. Canary can kind of, she has a really small, one of those really small female hitboxes in this game, too.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of the female characters have that small hitbox, and unfortunately, some of them can even low profile a lot of different attacks. And I'm looking at you, Catwoman. But right now, Black Canary doing her thing, trying to catch this Swamp Thing in the corner, going for the mix, the cross up. Look at
She
that.
has to dial on the computer real quick. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Black Canary just hit so hard in this game.
I definitely think she is definitely a dope character, a great fighter. They really stayed true to her character in this game. Oh, we got the
Oh!
okay showing out War God Samuel.
The interaction is good. Okay. Stop. 27, get a little bit of that help back. Okay. Oh, wait, up. Okay. A little bit more of that health back. Put it right down there. Flash.
You are too dangerous.
That was uncalled
This
for.
actually wasn't a bad clash, I don't think. That's 2 bars so you can get some more of that health back.
Yo, Breeder Voorhees, the score really they just started. They really was just a fill-in match until you were finished with your tournament set. So, how's that going for you?
Okay. Both of them are playing a little patient game here. Nobody really wants to give up too much.
Okay.
The mix in.
Catching with that low log. Trying to go for the sweep. Ooh. Unfortunately missing that canary drop there, but not missing that level 3 scream. And work on Samuel. Go ahead.
Black Canary wins.
It's a little dope match there.
Yes, we might have to try to Burrito, so how is it coming along in your tournament? Are you almost done with the tournament? Are you still in it? How's everything going?
Fighters approaching Atlantis. Begin.
That's the video Voorhees. Chat.
Okay.
Next match down. Canary trying to put in a little mix.
And that's one crazy thing that Canary definitely has to her character. All those flips that she can do. It's pretty cool. There's so much that she can avoid with that, but a few characters can definitely get it out of that. The screen.
I tried to put that air there.
Ooh.
Still my turn. A little help back.
Is he plus on that wake up? Do you know?
Looked like it. It looked like she tried to push immediately after, and he was ready for another move.
Yeah. Definitely looks like he got his little grab off before her. Oop, dropping a combo. Getting another one. We out here. We spinning some bar. Take him to the corner. 288 damage.
You insured for beatdowns?
I definitely saw what Courtney guy was going for.
Ooh.
It looked like a Mortal Kombat engineer. He was ready.
Like, get over here!
He was ready to jump in like, nope.
Corner guy being able to grab War God right here and switching, throwing him into the corner. Here comes the beatdown. The clash.
You are too
It might hurt
dangerous.
though.
That was uncalled for.
Might hurt more. Okay. More guys have that off. I'll save that. I don't know. I probably would have spent them. I'd have been rude. I'd have spent all 30.
Trying to open him up. War God Sam is sitting on all them bars plus the level 3 trait. So this is definitely going to do a lot of damage here. And Corner Guy having no clash available.
Even if he had escape.
Yeah, being back in that corner, you know, unfortunately, even if he tried to do an air escape, he probably would have got caught and tripped up.
Scratch on the anti-air.
Okay.
I do like the backgrounds of this game. I mean, like the details.
Yo, the stages are really beautiful in this game. They probably don't get enough credit. They're probably really underrated. I do like the stages in the game. This stage really isn't necessarily my favorite, but at the same time, if you really just pay attention to the background, I do love the colors and the textures. I like the small attention to details. It definitely looks like it has some depth to it.
Oh, Courtney guy here is showing why and how ridiculous Swamp
Thing
getting
wins.
all of that health back, which was just nuts, and still was able to keep Canary in the corner and get on the board. GG's corny guy.
Yes, and then right now they are tied up at 1-1 because we truly don't know who won that other part of the set when they started lagging. So it is 1-1 right now.
We just gonna put it out there.
Fighters approaching
Right.
Gotham City.
That never happened.
Yo, thank everybody for coming back to the stream. We appreciate everybody.
For real, you know, I really do appreciate you guys for sticking it out. Sometimes these things happens with our stream, with our internet. That's just life. Of course, you don't want it to happen, but sometimes some things are just out of your control. But we keep it going anyway. So hopefully we don't have that anymore tonight. Hopefully everything is well.
That could have been definite whip punish. And corny guy is not letting Canary get too away and get comfortable in the air.
Okay. Try to catch him slipping. Try to catch him with the log. Then try to catch him with that overhead that takes so much time. That overhead looked like it was 60 frames. Start up. All right, here comes Canary. Ooh.
You are in danger.
Can you put the mic a little close to your mouth, or?
Sorry about that.
You good? You good?
Sometimes I get a little low and I gotta keep up with the same volume. So he's giving us damage in the corner. So like, this is one of, oh, nice back to the really good at
Okay. Boom. Nice. And catching him in the air, War God still trying to chase down Corny Guy. Moving on to the second health bar here. Not really being out of it just yet. Corny Guy looking pretty nice though. The full health bar plus the 4 bars maybe plus the trade. The wake up. Nice counter hit. Got him in the corner. We got the scream going. I was gonna say, when you gonna clash?
You are too
It was
dangerous.
I
That
was
was
sitting there holding
uncalled
my
for.
breath like, ah man, I wanna see what's gonna happen here. Okay.
For the queen.
Put up the garden right here to do some damage. Mary, she doesn't have anything against that.
You know, one of the things that I really want to see, I guess, from that trait is maybe more of those meter burn rolls that create the leaves and the whole trail across the whole screen.
Problem. This could still be a problem. We could be seeing one of those
Oh!
down one.
Swamp
Hey,
Thing
what I
wins.
said, I saw it. I saw the vision. I knew what the potential was.
You know, we definitely saw that the comeback could have been made. Black Canary is definitely a character that hits so hard you really can't count out. So I understand when you are low on life or you got a bunch of life versus Black Canary, don't ever count her out.
So the score right now is what, 2-1 in favor of Corny Guy.
Yes, 2-1. Corny is up.
Swamp Thing.
Oh,
He said it should
Corny's
be-
saying it should be 2-2.
He won the first game and then the second he DQ'd.
Or
Okay.
we DC'd when we disconnected.
Right.
Black Canary.
Alright, so I mean we can take it as that 2-2 then,
Solitude.
you know. Yo, Forever King, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You know, it's crazy that we tried to get Burrito in here to play his match, but I guess he had to do a tournament set. But yeah, we are definitely down to allow you to, you know, come in here and play your set with Patient Impulse. Are you playing in that tournament as well, Forever King?
Patiently here.
Oh, okay. All right. So cool. You free. Cool.
The whole interactable at Canary. And with down 2, there's an opportunity here for Swamp Thing to get some damage. Okay. Oh, this is some new swaggy damage here. Putting her right into the garden.
Yes, definitely put her in that garden. But now that trait is going away, and War God Samuel, losing his life here.
Danger.
Horny guy was pretty swaggy. Ooh. Nice damage.
Ooh. Nice canary drop right there. It was a nice punish, and taking the last little bit of Corny Guy's first health bar. Looking pretty fresh here for everybody involved. Traits full. Everybody got a nice amount of meter. Nice push block.
Yeah, reset the neutral there. See, that's that wake up again. Swamp Thing just has one of those wake ups you gotta scout. Fill up the garden.
Ooh. I really like the patience from these two right now. You know, they're definitely not trying to overextend.
And both players are sitting on full bars of meter, so this could be a problem.
Now, will we see another super here tonight? You know, War God is definitely in death territory if Corny Guy is able to get a super off.
Okay.
Oh, that idea.
But that was good. Good scout on the wake up.
Oh, wow. Yo.
Good job, Corny Guy, right there for the
Swamp Thing wins.
drop combo.
You know, and Corny Guy is going to go ahead and take it here. That is definitely going to be a GG's. You guys were filling in. We were waiting on our next match. So I really do appreciate you guys for playing and filling in and spending that time with us so we can fill up some time. But Patient Impulse is here and Forever King is here. So we're going to have to end that set at 3-2. Hopefully you guys understand, and I do appreciate you guys for even playing and giving us that that entertainment for that match.
Yo, appreciate both of you all for that. And shout out again to Forever King being in the chat and participating tonight, as well as Patient Impulse for their matchup next.
Yeah, we just need Patient Impulse to come through to the room here, the Savage Showdown room. Thank you so much, Forever King, for already being here. Just waiting on Patient Impulse. Again, shout out to Corny Guy and War God Samuel. Yo, we're definitely gonna see that that Raiden
I feel like isn't Forever
or
King
Flash.
what, Batman?
Yeah, I'm quite sure he's gonna use that Batman.
So we in for a lot of damage here. I'm feeling a lot of mixed damage.
Yo, this is definitely gonna be a good one. You know, it's definitely gonna be a hype set to see. Let me get you in here, Blue Jay. And as usual, you know, shout out to Blue Jay. Let me get her shout out going. I really do appreciate you for being here and joining me on the mic. Seriously.
Yo, I appreciate you as well for having me.
Now on Twitch, is your name just Blue Jay?
That's my username here.
Okay.
Blue888.
Cool. Just need Forever King to join up.
So we ironed out a couple of the people for Injustice 3. I don't know. I still feel like they should just come on and drop that new one. I think that they have a lot of people waiting for it, a lot of fans for the franchise. However, I know y'all finna get mad at me right now. A lot of people finna get mad at me. Okay? I'm finna lose some love, but I'm gonna say it. Do not bring the Joker back.
As far as Injustice 2 goes and Injustice 1, Joker definitely had his run,
And
right?
Mortal Kombat, and I'm good.
But Mortal Kombat, I think that was a nice iteration of him, though.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm good.
It's definitely when it comes to the Joker, people either you love him or you hate him. I guess Blue Jay hates the Joker. She's done with him. She's tired of this character. She's annoyed with this character, fed up with this
Like
character.
I said, man, I told you I was gonna take. I'm already for the hate. I'm. Hey, when he came out on DLC, I was already on Twitter hating. I was mad.
You was like, they wasted a slot for this mother.
Man, man, you don't even understand. I think I have to say that normally I don't quit a match. I don't care what's happening. I don't care if you're lag switching. I don't care if you got
You don't care if they
McDonald's.
lag switching?
I don't care if they got McDonald's internet and they playing me. I do not leave my matches, right? But the first couple matches that people played against me on MK level with the
Batman.
Joker, I was like, and I'm out. Thanks. Have a good night.
Raiden.
Free win.
Fighters approaching Red
I
Sun
mean,
prison.
that definitely shows you got a lot of hate and dislike for that character. I think it depends on his whole tone and the way they do his character, right? I really thought he was annoying in Injustice. He's similar to that in MK, but not exact. I don't think he's exactly the same.
I was just starting right off fight. You got Forever King and Patient Impulse and Patient Impulse already starting off this joint fight.
Yes, definitely expect nothing less from Patient Impulse and Forever King. This is set to be a very hype first to 5. Please let me see some hype in the chat, everybody, for this match right here. Forever King versus Patient Impulse. Raiden, Batman. That's hype.
Now, who would you expect to win? You know what I mean? You got a god versus a well-prepared human.
Now, are we talking about like comics and all the other stuff, or are we talking about in a video game?
Yeah.
I mean, because if we're talking about comics or like the show or a movie or something, I mean, I love Batman, but like Raiden gotta be able to kill him. You know what I mean? He's just what Superman say? He's just a man in a suit.
You got Patient Impulse running away with his first match. Forever King still getting his win. Just now getting something started. Let's see what the next is going to be here. Okay.
We got the Vortex on deck here. Unfortunately, dropping the combo and the teleport here from Patient Impulse, but not being able to get anything.
Got his hands on him.
Definitely just got the little spirit fingers, the lightning fingers. Here comes Forever King, trying to put on some damage. Pulling out a Macbeth. Yep. Vortex. Nice block. There was no cross up. Here's the punish here from Patient Impulse.
Keep it impossible. Okay. Looks like that. Forever King.
Don't waste my
Forever King
time.
is still in it. Got 3 bars a meter, so you know. That's great. Okay, let's see.
You will yield. I never quit.
But I mean, look at it. Look at it, Savage. Look at the health. Right, like that. We're even right there.
Yep, definitely looking pretty even here on life, and everybody's still keeping their bars, not spending anything. And now we got these shenanigans here from Patient Impulse. Okay, showing off, showing off.
I think Patient thought he was gonna clash. I'm going to take the first round.
Yo, this is definitely it's just got to be a hype on Impulse, Forever King, and Raiden. I definitely love the look of Raiden in Injustice. I really like whoever did the designing for these characters, for bringing these Mortal Kombat characters into Injustice 2. I think they look sick. Sub-Zero looks sick. Raiden looks sick. Raiden, I don't think he really got to have his chest out like that, but I mean, whatever. It's a part of his look, I suppose. Like, he owns that look in Injustice 2.
Well, the war he's a god. Like, you know what I mean? He gonna come out however. He a god. You gotta still put some respect on Raiden's name. You just can't be like, Raiden, I come through what I come through.
Okay. We got combos on deck. Unfortunately, dropping the last part. The conversion. Yo, and he had to read, but unfortunately did not work out for him right now. Impulse keeping up the pressure here with this trait. Trait makes Raiden so deadly. Okay. Said put down that interactable. He's gonna trade up. We're gonna see some teleport shenanigans soon. Ooh.
Your bravado proves empty.
You know, and definitely Impulse and Raiden definitely has some of the sickest skins in this game. And then I like how they can change the color of the lightning too. You know, you got the orange and I think the white, the blue, the red. Sick. Definitely great gear customization options in this game.
Both players playing patient.
Trying to catch him with that mech bait. He did. Here comes the conversion from that. Yo, and that definitely was a sick one there from Forever King, showing why he is one of the best Batmans in the game. But it's still really a close race here, but Forever King sitting on far bars right now. Okay.
However, I like that setup too because it still baited out his traded back and sent out. Both players just really like real patient there.
Backdashing into that corner. We got the mech bat. Definitely trying to keep him out of the air with the batarang. The armored 4-3. He's going to air dash instead of using it for a clash here. I'm getting hit by the mech bat, and that is your life. Forever King answering back.
Batman has a really
Batman
good
wins.
Yo, he really does. It's definitely one of the best backdashes. I love it. And I love the animation of it. You know, he kind of goes back with the cape. You know, that's just me out here being biased and nerding out because of Batman.
Raiden, Batman. Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
That's a sick backdash. I love that from Batman in this game.
Now we're going off into game 3 here between Forever King and Patient Impulse. You know, I'm not too sure who's gonna win this. I really think anybody could win this.
I'm thinking we want game 5. We want 9 games total.
Okay. Nice 362 damage.
Batman can put up numbers.
Especially with a vortex.
Gotta be careful.
You know, that's definitely one way to get out of the corner. Here is the punish here from Patient Impulse. Unfortunately dropping the combo. Watch your toes into the 4-3. Nice push block.
Don't waste my time.
Right on in. Safety with it.
Okay, okay. Boom. Nice. Go ahead and 33 damage. Oh, why is this sequence looking so nasty?
Put him back into the
You know, that's one of the most demoralizing things, right? Somebody hit you with that nice combo with the background bounce, and then they open you up again and send you back into the background. You're like, no, please. My health bar. Right, stop it. Okay, we got the lightning hands. Nice combo. Superman into the corner, 413. Forever King trying to get out of there.
I mean, but then back. I'll wake up everything.
You are worthy of the Shaolin. I am Batman.
You know, I kind of hate it when, like, sometimes that works, and then sometimes at the same time, it's like that quote doesn't work for Batman. Okay, he's coming in. The punish.
You know why Forever King winning? I think he could have just stayed there and kind of, you know.
Yo, this is crazy. This is really going down to the wire, and Patient Impulse being very smart there, not wanting Forever King to clash. That's why he just hit him the one time in the air. Let it go, and getting opened up.
That was definitely a
Batman wins.
scary match right there.
You know, Forever King right now, you know, looking real saucy right now with the Batman. But you know, we expected that. And shout out to Security Unknown for that follow. Welcome, welcome.
I mean, in my opinion, I think both of them were saucy. Patient Impulse started off with that background bounce. Back out and back in again.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Yo, no, that really was pretty sick though. And it goes down to the wire when you're players of this caliber, you know what I mean? Playing at this level, just the wrong decision, the wrong button press right at the end of the game could just end it for you, and it's over.
But you kind of expect that kind of knowledge from players at this caliber.
Okay, nice. Ooh.
Right? He said no teleport zone. Ooh. No teleport. And flawless. Perfect
Don't waste
first
my time.
round.
Yo, that's definitely something crazy to see, you know. Forever King out here activating Shotgun and everything, getting that flawless in the first round, and still going off. And Impulse just trying to catch up here.
He put him in the no teleport zone, and it was just like,
You have yet to show skill. So far, I've held back.
And just like that, already clashing, spending a bar, getting 15% of the health back, but he still has a long way to go. Impulse definitely down on life.
I mean, but Raiden got to make some setup, so he can definitely bring it in. You can get back in here.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Getting shocked all around. Take him to the corner, and so much damage. That trait is so deadly for Raiden to have in this game. He did over 500 damage right there. Okay, taking him to the corner. Ooh. Okay. Take him to the corner. We got the mech bag out. Still applying pressure. Ooh! Yo, and that's sick. And what people may not know, maybe they don't know, but Batman can get a conversion off of the parry with his trait. You rarely see it, but it happens. And Forever King trying to run away with this right now. It's currently 3-1. This is a first to 5, so Impulse is not out of this just yet. He may switch to Flash, or he may stick here with Raiden. He is a Raiden loyalist, you know. So who knows?
Batman.
I mean, I don't think he should switch. I think Patient Impulse is doing pretty good with who he was playing.
He's thinking about it at least.
Flash.
Last thing you would want to do is to switch, you know, take one more loss, be down, what, 4-1, and then switch to Flash and then, you know, lose. So he rather make the switch now and feel maybe a little bit more confident about this Flash pick here versus Batman.
Begin.
Oh, nice. Definitely nice anti-air there. Dropping the ender.
Both players here still trying to get the rhythm.
Impulse being able to get that grab off here, trying to blow up these interactables just so Impulse can't use them. Trying to catch him. Ooh, was able to catch that back there just a little bit. Okay, nice down two. Batman definitely having one of the nicest down twos in the game in terms of startup frames. I believe it's only 6 frames for Batman's down two. Got him in the corner. Yo, I definitely feel that. And him coming back so easy. Flash can do so much damage. 500, 600, 700 damage easy with Flash.
Don't waste
Flash
my
has
time.
one of the best traits in the game.
Oh yeah, Speed Force, definitely a very sick, unique trait. And people like Patient Impulse, Honeybee can definitely make great use of the trait.
Forever King really put on the damage.
You're
here in
lucky
the
this
corner,
isn't a time trial.
forcing
You're still a
Patient
step
Impulse to
slow.
flash.
Spinning 3 bars though. 30% back. Keeping 1. Ooh, eating that Batarang. Definitely, you know, I like how he had to delay the jump there. He did not have a mech back to make the vortex, but if you delay that jump, you can still be able to open them up again. Nice. The air escape and getting caught. Forever King, run away with it right now. 4-1. Blue Jay, what can Patient Impulse do?
Batman wins.
I think Patient Impulse probably was good off playing Raiden the way he was playing in the beginning. I honestly think that it's just a few like little drops here and there and just a few exchanges, but I don't
Batman.
know. I liked his Raiden gameplay. I actually like them both.
Yeah, I definitely think both of his characters are very sick characters.
See, I think Raiden
Fighters
at least
approaching
is,
Gotham City.
well, both characters kind of give him mobility around the bat, around the like trait.
Yep.
At least he can play more mind games with Raiden than you can with that. I mean, than you can
Begin.
with Flash.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to almost count Flash mixes mind games. You know what I mean? You got to guess for your life when you're fighting against Flash. You know, they're going to go for your toes. They're going to go for that overhead. Here he comes.
I don't know. I just feel like his Raiden play was pretty solid. Like, bad decisions and stuff like that.
I mean, you're definitely right. You know, the games were definitely coming down to the wire while he was playing Raiden. It's not like he was getting blown out, you know. And Patient Impulse in the chat saying, I hate this character and his busted trait. And for reasons like that, that is definitely why he hates the trait. Using that mech back can pretty much cover all of Batman's slip-ups.
See, and they did make some adjustments for this character because his trait was, pretty good at the beginning. So it's not as bad. I think it's more manageable now than it has ever been.
The Elder Gods frown upon you.
Okay. Got him in the corner.
Is
Let's
that
go.
your best combat?
So let me get rid of this trait.
Yep, and when that trait is active, you know, Patient Impulse being able to get extra hits off of that combo string.
Don't waste my time.
The Clash.
Will yield. I never quit.
They going for.
And yep, he was being able to get 15 damage off of that Clash. Forever King having more bars to spin there than Patient Impulse. But he's definitely not out of it just yet. But Forever King does have 2 bars, a meter, and a Clash available to him. I'm gonna remember this all day. Okay, we got the lightning ball. Throwing a trash can at him. Okay, teleport. Trying to go over. That was a nice deep jump there, and you definitely had the Clash.
Now feel my full power.
Sweating for dear life as Forever King is on game point. But Patient Impulse trying to make a comeback here. Oh! We got the mech back. Getting rid of it. Being patient.
There on that car jump would have been a good down 2.
Batman wins.
Combo. A good game to Patient and Forever King. Forever King closing it out here 5-1. Shout out again to Forever King for coming through tonight to play some matches, as well as Patient Impulse. Patient, I love your rating.
Yes, definitely the rating is definitely a crowd favorite. You know, we all love to see this character on the screen. When you think about different characters in Injustice 2 that are hyped to see on the screen, Raiden is definitely one of them. Because a lot of people say he's very low tier. I'm gonna just stick with that because I don't know nothing about tier lists. But you still want to see the underdog come through with that Raiden play in this game. He definitely looks like a sick character to play. But we got another one here. We have Burrito Voorhees and we have Blood Cry available. Let's go ahead and get this set up. This is definitely bound to be a hype one, everyone. Blood Cry versus Burrito Voorhees in a 1st-to-5.
All right. So once again, you guys, if you haven't had a chance to drop Savage that like and show some support, now's a good time to do that. And thank everybody thus far, all of the people that came out so far and played their matches. We had tonight, Akio came in, we had Crumb in the mix, we had Keevan, we had Corny Guy and Jet Guardian, Slick Bandicoot,
War Guy, Samuel. It's been a little bit of everybody here tonight, you know, and I'm really glad people are coming through for this Injustice 2 hype.
We appreciate everybody. I'm going AFK right now.
Okay, thank you. Just wait on these guys to start it up.
Yo, show some support for the matches, some hype for Blood Cry and Burrito Voorhees.
Now, have you ever fought Blood Cry?
I believe I
Aquaman.
have fought Blood Cry before.
Swamp Thing. Fighters
Got a
approaching the
Swamp Thing
Batcave.
and an Aquaman.
Yes, Aquaman here. Blood Cry, the Necro Sweat himself, to face off against Burrito Voorhees and his Swamp Thing in a 1st-to-5. I'm definitely interested in seeing Burrito Voorhees Swamp Thing. Unfortunately, I am not too familiar, so I definitely want to see some hype Swamp Thing gameplay.
Now, I think that a top tier character, that's just my opinion, but I still think that Aquaman, and I'm still really good
Yo, you know, in the right hands like that right there, he tried to air escape, and Aquaman having so much reach with his trident, be able to still slap you out of the sky. It's like nothing you could do about that.
right then and there.
What does Aquaman say? Stick a fork in you, you're done?
Yank right out the air. And look at that trident.
Yo, definitely this skin right here is pretty sick. This is probably one of the only few other sets that I like here. I think Aquaman has a bunch of trashy, ugly skins.
I mean, look at all the hit damage here and still trying to fight the pressure. And it's keeping Swamp Thing like, well, what's
Okay. Got Burrito Voorhees in the corner, unfortunately dropping that combo. Burrito trying to fight his way out, switching sides, but the wake up here. He is just going to town with this low poke here of Aquaman. Oh my god. That was vicious. That needs a clip.
casual. I mean, like I said, you know, Aquaman he does damage. He sat there and literally just chipped him down, and you have to hold it.
You know, that you have to hold it, or of course push block, but if you have no meter, you're fucked.
Swamp Thing.
That's probably
Aquaman.
going to be one of his better,
Aquaman.
His better options here in this matchup.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Aquaman is just, he could be really aggressive.
Yes, yes, definitely here in this set, you know, especially the way that Bloodcry plays this character. I've seen a few different Aquamans play. Usually they tend to play very defensively, but at the same time, Bloodcry, as you see, can be very on the offense with this character, all up in your shit with this character, and it's menacing, as you were just saying, Blue Jay. Okay, Drummer, thank you so much for that clip. Yo, as yes, definitely Aquaman can be a slippery one when he uses trait and everything. Definitely something that's also a pretty crazy trait. His trait gets him out of combos. Sick.
I mean, he still takes damage, you know, but if I want to do, I got you.
Yep, Blue Jay, if you could try to turn up the volume on your mic or get closer to it, or yeah.
I got you. All right, so we got it pretty much like evened up here.
Yep, definitely even up here, pretty even on meter. As soon as I say that though, Bloodcry spinning that meter and spinning another one here, chipping away at Burrito Voorhees' life, using that trait to try to get out of that combo. Here is the blocking from Bloodcry, and back on the offensive here with the Trident Rush.
Ooh, the punish!
Yo, that was some nice damage.
Oh.
Yo, Bloodcry showing out right now with these interactables.
And I think, you know, he has a good idea right there with chipping them down. Oh, and he throws the interactable into him to close it out.
Aquaman wins.
Yo, that was actually pretty hype. You know, them combo strings into the interactable, and then the way he was just using them, that was pretty sick. Right now, Bloodcry is up in this set 2-0, but this is a first to 5, so Burrito Voorhees does have a chance to come back with his Swamp Thing.
Now, I wonder if Burrito has any other pocket characters.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
You know, I think yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe he plays some of the other characters that have command grabs. Maybe not.
Begin.
Let's see. Okay. Getting opened up immediately from Bloodcry. Putting on the damage, of course. Work him to the corner.
Already starting off with a 364 like damage combo.
Okay.
We got Burrito here in the corner.
And right now, Burrito definitely looking for a chance and opportunity to strike back. But Bloodcry just not giving him a turn. Possibly a flawless? Nope.
No flawless. Okay. Burrito still showing signs of life.
Ooh.
Pay homage to the king.
But right now, Bloodcry still sitting on a nice amount of health here. Getting opened up. Burrito coming in. Okay. Got him. Trading up. Slamming him down. Got him in leaves.
I like how Burrito has stepped back and ran into that again.
You know, that's definitely one thing you got to watch out for, though. That trident rush on Wake Up. You know, you got to try your best to see if you could get just out of range. So when he starts trying to poke you to death, you have some move that you can reach him with where he can't reach you with it.
Now, you saw how he meter burned through the interactable toss.
Yo, that's definitely some next level shit. My ass would have got hit.
Laid out on the ground and took hella damage.
Right?
Okay. I still feel like this could be a two-touch situation. Depends on how it goes.
Ooh, it's so close, and he was able to hit that toe, hit that poke right there on him and everything. He got 3-0 right now. I'm not quite sure what can happen here. I remember Bloodcry was telling me earlier that these two used to go back and forth. It was like a war between these two.
And I like how Bloodcry started that trident rush, and he did like 2 pokes and stopped. And I think he was anticipating that Burrito was going to try to clash.
Yeah.
So then he went back into it again and finished it.
Swamp
Yo,
Thing.
definitely that definitely sounds about right.
Process, like that next level, knowing your opponent.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Okay. Okay. We this set is not over just yet. It is 3-0. Bloodcry is up. Patient Impulse in the chat saying matchups where you have to play perfect to beat the other character is annoying.
I think that's really where, you know, especially in a high level match where you really get to shine and like show your knowledge of your character.
Yep, definitely got to have the knowledge. That's why people got to spend so much time in the lab trying to figure out everything. You know, we call Patient Impulse a lab monster. And I've definitely talked to a few other top players and asked them about this. Some people say they really don't hit the lab. They just, you know, they go out there, they play, and if they lose a match or something like that, or something was really abusing them in the game, then they'll lab that particular situation.
You know, some got good adaptation. Oh, and Bloodcry is sending him on a trip here through the entire way.
Yo. And Bloodcry, you know, definitely up here with the life lead right now, but Burrito Voorhees is not out of it just yet. He was able to just take all that with the water shield.
And just taking the damage. This is why I say that Aquaman has a really good trait.
Okay. Get him with that low log. Burrito Voorhees definitely coming back. Definitely not out of it. He does have 3 bars here, 4 bars here to spin. Oh!
Frozen.
I definitely thought that freeze was so late.
I saw it still on the ground, but I was wondering when it's still going to activate. Okay, got him in the forest. In the garden. In the forest.
Yo, I believe, I mean, that definitely can work here. And here is the clash. He definitely want to get out of that whole situation. That was a very nice use of trait from Burrito Voorhees. Spinning the bar. Attacker success, 15% damage on top of that. Burrito Voorhees just might take this one and get on the board. The walk down.
It was good to activate the trait. I agree with him.
And Burrito Voorhees going ahead and getting himself on the board right now. This will not be a 5-0. Burrito Voorhees fighting back, getting this first victory. Now it is 3-1. Bloodcry is up.
And I agree with Burrito here. You know, you want to talk about adaptation and like you ask what can he do that he hadn't done in any of the other rounds.
Swamp
And it seemed
Thing.
like he took his time. He started to, you know, start using a little bit more of his tools, and he really tried to get more into the pace of the match under the way
Aquaman.
he wants it played.
Fighters approaching Fortress of
You know,
Solitude.
definitely well said there, Blue Jay. We're going into game 5. Game 5 here. Blood Cry, Burrito Voorhees.
Begin.
Okay.
Right off of that, Blood Cry just hit him.
Try to catch with that overhead. Poking him all the way to this corner. Answering back throwing the interactable. Water shield. Jumping over. Nice cross up punish here.
And see, that water shield is already back available for use.
So the water shield is one of Aquaman's special moves, but the trait is when his that's just the water shield. That's just a special move. But Aquaman's trait is the one where he like covers his body in water, and he's able to escape out of combos and then block.
And even him using that like consistently like that, I still think that just gives this character like it does kind of complete his toolkit, but it does make him really powerful against rushdown characters.
Yes, definitely. You know, I was watching a match the other day. There was a hype one here between Bloodcry and Twinlin. Twinlin, shout out to him. He is known for his Grodd, and that trait of Aquaman really was saving him in that matchup because you know Grodd is known for putting people in these unfamiliar situations, and you can't get out, putting you in fucking infinite loops. But that trait was able to get Aquaman right out of there.
Just fly right out of it like, no, you're not gonna hit me with that cross-up kick, bro. I'm good.
Okay, as soon as he gets another bar, he immediately spins it on another one. Unfortunately, Burrito Voorhees just swinging for the fences and just getting hit on everything from Bloodcry. The walk down, try to catch him with that overhead.
It's just so much shit though.
Okay. Take that, tried it to the face. Okay. Definitely gotta fight back.
Oh, and once again using that what was that the move right with the knee burning?
Aquaman wins.
Yep, so that was Aquaman's special move there, the water shield, and it does look OP, especially when you see it in situations like that. And Burrito Voorhees tried to go for that really good wake up that he has there with Swamp Thing, but Aquaman, I think he can just hold it down for almost a very long, I don't think it's infinite, but I think he can hold it down for a very long period of time.
Fighters approaching
So I
contact.
feel like he woke up, did like a whole wake up animation and some more, and then got punished for it. You know what I mean? And his gameplay was pretty good on the comeback. It was solid.
You know, sometimes you can do everything right and still definitely lose that match. And right now, Bloodcry opening up. Burrito Voorhees here doing 424 damage. Okay.
So we got patient impulse also bringing is definitely OP. And the only way to counter it is if you can break it like arm, if you break the armor like a that's just two characters out of the whole roster. You know, what about the rest of the characters?
Yo, I guess you just fucked. You know.
Every time you see Aquaman pick anything.
Yep. Well, you definitely just try to look at that. He definitely is just able to eat all of that damage and then punish.
And I get that they reduced it, but I feel like I don't know. I just think he shouldn't just get knocked down.
Yo, well, there's gonna definitely be no more balance patches for Injustice 2. Those days are over, so this is definitely the final iteration of Aquaman.
So in Injustice 3, I need y'all to get on Reddit and do y'all thing, and how y'all be messaging Ed Boon on Twitter. We need to get this frame data right the first time.
Ooh, try to jump over him.
I think we're gonna have to call NetherRealm and say we just need to have the viewer's choice on special moves, what they can do, the data, the damage. Y'all can do it right.
You know, I definitely think the frame data and Mortal Kombat 11 has been a little bit better, right? Now, definitely Bloodcry out here trolling with the water shield because he can literally just release it if he had a bar and do damage.
But it could have been dangerous there because Burrito's sitting in 3 bars now. Had he grabbed him and got some health back, that would have been a thing.
And just like that, Bloodcry is taking it here in this set, winning it 5-1 over Burrito Voorhees. You know, that water shield and that trait of Aquaman, yeah, it looked broke.
I definitely have to say GG's and shout outs to both players again. And that was just I think that matchup was just heavily in favor of
Aquaman?
Of Aquaman, yeah. Definitely in favor of Aquaman there, especially with his trade comparison to Swamp Thing.
Type that out. You know, but that definitely was the final match for us, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming through, and I want to give the biggest shout out to Blue Jay. Thank you so much for joining me. You know, I was sliding DMs like, hey, you want to do commentary? You want to do commentary? She's like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know about it. And I'm so glad that she joined me today here. I definitely want her to come back in the future and get some more practice in, you know, and it's definitely fun. I love having other commentators. It's tough when you're doing it by yourself sometimes. You know, sometimes, you know, you running your mouth so much and then your mouth just turns dry and you're like, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm done. And then your other commentator that's on the mic with you, they can just jump in. You know, you kind of go, it's like double dutch, right? You know, I jump out and Blue Jay jumping in. So I really do appreciate that so much, Blue Jay. Please go ahead and promote yourself. I know you got your Twitch. I know you got YouTube. Go ahead, tell everybody what you have going on, Blue Jay.
I want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for having me here. Savage, like I said, he has been messaging me for a while, asking me to come on, and I am glad that I got over my little nerves and came on today to do some commentary. So I definitely look forward to coming back. I enjoyed the matches, and shout out to everybody that came out tonight, that participated, that showed some love, that is just keeping this game alive and keeping the community alive, especially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
But basically, if you guys want to find me, I am on Twitter under my gamer tag, which is BlueJ888. I'm also on Twitch under that same name. And I'm also under Facebook under that same name. So Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, the same name. I have a YouTube channel, but you can check that out. It's kind of long, and I'm still working on it. So just check out those other pages and get and stay tuned for that other stuff.
Please do, everyone. Please go give her a chance. Go give her a shot. Follow her on those socials. She has so much going on. She even has the content on YouTube, you know, and every once in a while I do see her on Twitch, and she not only streams Injustice 2 though. I've seen you play Pokemon, and I've seen you play other games, so it's not just Injustice 2, you know. She plays other things, so it's really great when you have someone who wants to put out different type of content and see what sticks. But, you know, thank you to everybody who came through. We're going to see who's online that we could send a raid to. Let me see here.
But once again, yo, Patient Impulse, I love your rating.
She loves your rating.
I love your rating tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I love your rating.
You know, seriously though, I definitely think that Patient Impulse has a very great rating, and it's sick. It's sick. And I'm so hyped that Injustice 2 is basically getting a revival here, right? We have tournaments, we got exhibitions. Shout out to Haitian King, shout out to OG Isaac, shout out to Slick Bandicoot, shout out to CGL. There's a lot of different streamers out there and content creators out there that are trying to do things for Injustice 2, and there's going to be prizes, there's going to be money, etc. So everybody, I want y'all to have yourselves a good night. We're going to go raid the homie Carl GG. Please go through there and show him some love. He's one of the kindest people I know in the FGC community, but now he's on the grind to be a variety streamer, and I believe he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment.
had a great time. I had a great time. You were right though. It needed to happen, and I wanted to get back into it. It's just I just needed that push. So I appreciate you more than you know.